To create your site, choose one of the following options. From the site's homepage, click Create New Site. Or from Google Drive, click New, select More, and choose Google Sites. All of your site's files are stored in Google Drive. When you create a new site, a file is added to Drive, just like other Drive files. Site automatically saves every change you make, but your site isn't public until you publish it. This is the site document name. It's a unique name to keep track of your site. The site document name is only visible to you. This is the site name. The site name appears in the header and in the web or mobile window title bar after you publish the site. You need to have 2 or more pages in your website for your site name to appear. And this is your page title. Each page in your site has a title, which appears at the top of the page. The page title also appears in the navigation menu. To change the background image, go to the site and page you want to change and hover over the background image and click Change Image. Select an image from the gallery or choose another image to upload. Once you're done finding the image, click the one that you want, choose Select. Notice Google Sites adjusts the font with the background image that you're placing for readability. Optionally, you can go back to the original background image. Just click the Reset button. To change the header type, hover over the background image and click Header Type. There are 3 different options for the banner type: large banner, banner, and title only. To change the theme and the font style, at the top right corner, click Themes and select a theme option and choose a color. Click Font Style and select a style. Once you're done, click Publish. Add pages for more content. Keep related information together by nesting pages. Nested pages appear as a subtopic of another page. To add pages, in the top right corner, click Pages and select Add Page. Then name your page and click Done. Notice the menu name appears here. I'm just going to create a couple more pages here so that we can reorder or nest a few pages to see what that's like. Drag a page up or down in the list to reorder it, or drag a page on top of another page to nest it. To unnest a page, drag it to the bottom of the list, and you can only nest one level. You can't nest the page that's set as the home page. You can notice as I reorder the pages, the menu also re-changes itself here. The more menu for each page will let you set as a home page, rename the page, or remove the page from the site. You can't remove the page that's set as your home page. Visitors to your site use the navigation menu to jump to different pages. By default, the navigation menu is set at the top of your site. In the top right corner, click the home page menu to see the menu. You can move the navigation menu to the left side if you want, but you need to have one or more pages on your site to change where it appears. To change where the navigation menu appears, hover over the site name and click the navigation settings gear. Choose where to place your navigation. To see the menu on the left, click Menu. Check out our next video where we're going to update and personalize the site with images and interactive content. Next, let's take a look at how to personalize your website with images and interactive content. In this section, you'll learn how to add content, edit text and pages, edit images, and move and resize content. Let's get started. On the right side of the page that you want to add content to, click Insert, or you can double click on the page where you want to add the content to. Choose the content you want to add. Text box adds titles and text. Embed URL adds photos, designs, and other images. Images add content directly from the web, such as music and videos. Upload documents, photos, videos, PDFs, or other documents from your device. From Google Drive, you can embed any file from Drive or its contents of a folder, a Drive folder, stored in Drive. If you make changes to your files in Drive, the same changes automatically show in Sites. Google Embeds lets you add YouTube videos such as product trailers or company ads, calendars such as team or event calendars, and maps such as office locations, event directions, or custom maps. Google Docs lets you add anything from docs, sheets, slides, forms, or charts to your site. Any content you change in the source file will be automatically updated on your site. I've made a separate video on each of these items so that you can explore more of what Google Suite has to offer. Next, I want to explore more about editing text and pages. To edit text or page titles, just click on the box and type, or from the toolbar above the text box, select another option. I'm going to add a text box, so I'll click the text box and it'll appear immediately below the site header. To select a preset heading, or select normal text for additional formatting options. Bold and italics. Here, adjust the text alignment for left, center, right, and justify. Here for numbered lists or Control-Shift-7. Bullet lists or use Control-Shift-8. And my favorite one is the hyperlink or Control-K. Use this one to link to any other website or document that you want to place a link to. And the delete or the trash can, which will delete the entire text box. Here is the code text styler. Select the text and you can strike through it here. Or select your text and clear the formatting. And very helpful features is copy, cut, and paste with the keyboard shortcuts. Control X for cut. I see scissors when I look at the X. Control C for copy. Control V for paste. When I look at the V key, it looks like it's pasting down onto something. So I Control V for paste in here. Then I can highlight the text and select a formatting option from the floating toolbar. The new Google Sites keeps things clean and consistent, so you can format anything based on however your theme is selected. Hover over a section to change it. To change the background for each section, click the style and select a style. You can also select an image to add a background image. Google Sites notices the image and tries to adjust it for best formatting by either changing the background image slightly or the font so that it's readable. It does a great job doing this. I know I've created my own gallery of images that will be perfect for this. So it's a good time to even just stock up on your own creative art collection. You can resize these text boxes just by clicking the blue ball and adjusting how you need. Let's add an image by uploading it from my computer. I'll just select the images from the Insert menu. Then I'll find it on my computer, select it, and click Open. Now, I need to upload it into Google Sites, or I can add more files. Let's select Upload. Once the progress is completed, we can drag the sides or corners of the image. You can also hold the Shift key to keep the image ratio. From here you can crop the image. Just drag the ball to resize it. It will show you what is selected in this lighter section in true color. Then when you're done making your adjustments, you can select the check mark to save your changes. To uncrop an image, click the Uncrop button and the Hyperlink button to Make links for any of the images that you have placed throughout your site. Just type the address here or select one of the pages from your site. When you're done, click Apply. To make edits to the hyperlink, click the pencil icon and make your changes and click Apply. Or select the trash can here to delete the link entirely. From the More menu, we can replace images or add alternative text. Alternative text is accessed by screen readers for people who might have trouble seeing your content. You can describe it here. When you're done, click Apply. Replacing an image is pretty easy too. Just select the More menu, click Replace Image, and find it in your Google Drive or your albums. When you're done, click Select. And of course, you can always move and edit your content just by dragging and resizing. Thanks for watching this video, and in our next video we're going to share and collaborate the Google site that we've made here. Now that you've customized your site, share it with people in your organization to collaborate on the content. To share a site from sites, click the Add People or Editors. In the Invite People box, enter the names or email addresses of the people in your organization you want to share your site with, and click Send, then Done. Optionally, you can add a message. They'll get this when they get the notification of shares. And checkmark the Send a copy to myself so that you get a copy. It doesn't appear in your sent mail. Click the Send button when you're ready. You can change ownership of the site by clicking the pencil icon and changing the owner to is owner. I'll change this back. You can only have one owner to the site, and the X will remove their access to edit the site. When you're done making these changes, click Done. And you're also able to do this from within your Google Drive. Just right-click on the site file and click Share. Then you can change the permissions on who can edit and its visibility. Remember, just type the email address of the people that need to edit only here. Click Send and Done when you're finished. Thanks for watching, and check out the next video. You can preview a new site before you publish. When you're ready, you can publish it only to your organization or to the world. In this section, we're going to learn how to preview your site, publish your site for the first time, change a site's URL, and unpublish your site. Let's get started. If you're viewing a site on a mobile device, the content automatically adjusts to fit the screen. You can preview how your site appears on different devices. To preview, click Preview here. To see how your site looks on different devices, choose an option, phone, tablet, or large screen. Click the Close to exit the preview. When you publish your site for the first time and add a site name to complete the site URL, you can only use letters, numbers, and dashes in the site name. The beginning of the URL includes your organization's domain and cannot be changed. publish your site for the first time, click the Publish button here. Add a name to the end of the URL. Certain terms such as support and admin cannot be used. For this example, my site's name is Tour. Under Who Can Visit My Site, choose who can see your site. Anyone inside your domain or part of your company, or anyone on the web. Public. It's optional to include your site in search results. Check the Allow My Site to Appear in Search Result box. If you don't use this option, some search engines might still find your site. Click the Publish button and visit your site's URL to confirm that your site is published correctly. Once you've published your site, you can see the long URL in the address bar. It's always going to begin with sites.google.com, then / your primary domain name / the site name that you've given earlier. Here I'm just going to show what that URL looks like when we go to a subpage. This would be the link that we would give our users if we want them to arrive at this page. SaaStech Servers offers free domain name forwarding, as the new Google Sites doesn't offer mapping of your domain name to a Google site yet. I hope that this feature will be coming in the future. For now, you can use domain forwarding or CNAME forwarding with your DNS hosting with SaaStech Servers. That's already included with your domain. I'll show you how to do that in another video. Now, based on your permissions, you can share that URL to the people that you've intended. Here, I'm going to show you how to change who can see your published site. Next to the Publish button, click the down arrow and then select Publish Settings. Under Who Can Visit My Site, choose who can see your site. Anyone inside your domain or anyone on the web. If you've made any changes, be sure to click Save. You can continue to edit your site after you publish it. However, you must republish the site to see any new changes by clicking the Publish button at the top right corner. You can change your site's URL anytime. However, if you do, bookmarks to the old URL will no longer work. To change your site URL, click the down arrow next to the Publish button and select Publish Settings. Then you can just change your URL. When you're done, click Save. And if you no longer want your site to be available online, you can unpublish it. You'll still be able to access and update your site content. You can also republish the site using the same URL or a different URL at any time. If people try to visit your unpublished site, they'll see an error message. To unpublish your site, next to Publish, click the down arrow and select Unpublish. Now I'm just going to republish it again. It comes up with that same dialog box where we can name the site, give the permissions, and select Publish. Check out the next video. I'm going to talk more about forwarding your domain with our DNS hosting and GoDaddy services. Thanks again for watching. You make it possible to have this channel, and I look forward to your likes, comments, and subscribes. In this video, we're going to embed this Google document into the new Google Sites. Navigate to the page you want to insert the Google document into. Click the pencil icon to open the site's editor. Select Insert. Choose Docs. search or browse for the document you'd like to embed onto the page and click Insert. Now resize or move the document how you want it to appear on the page. Click Publish. Here's what it would look like on a mobile device. You'll also notice the print button available to the users. We're going to upload a YouTube video so that we can add it into our Google site. Adding a YouTube video is a great way to get exposure because YouTube is the second largest search engine aside from Google. This gives another avenue for potential prospects to find you. So it's not a bad thing to list your videos on YouTube. Spoiler alert, actually the ad in this video for Kudo is Tanya San, one of Malville's own, my hometown here in Saskatchewan. So at youtube.com, you're going to click the upload button. You'll already have a YouTube account. It's part of your G Suite. It needs to be enabled in your admin console. Here is where we set the permissions for the video. I'm purposely going to set this as private to show you an error message later on in the video, but you would choose unlisted or public if your website is public. The difference between public is that it is going to be searchable in YouTube and found by whatever keywords are in the description of the video. Unlisted means it's not going to be found on your channel page or in the search results. It's just going to be found with whoever has the link to that video. And private is, of course, private only to you unless you've explicitly shared it out to somebody later on down the road. And a new feature is the schedule, where you can schedule that it is public. So for now, I'm again selecting private, but you would select unlisted if you're just sharing this site with other people. Now we're going to click this upload button, or we can drag the MP4 file. Is probably suggested here, but you would already have the video and you would select the file from your computer and click open. You'll see the progress of the upload and you'll wait for this to complete. It's important to fill out this section of the site in its entirety because we're just embedding this into the Google site. I'm just going to quickly go add what is necessary, but I'll have another video that'll explain each section and how you can get better results by getting found in YouTube. So check out and stay tuned for that video. And once your upload is completed, you would go into the editor mode by clicking the pencil of your sites and select the insert section. Now we'll find YouTube in the list and choose uploaded. We could also search for a YouTube if we wanted to. Any public YouTube would work, but we would select the video that we want to place in our site and then click the select button. Great. Now let's just move and adjust the size of the video to the way that we want it to appear on the page. Clicking on the video and hovering over it will appear the settings gear where you can customize the look and feel of your YouTube video. some hide control, progress bar, and allow full screen options. When you have this set the way that you like it, click Done. Now remember to click Publish once you have it set the way you like it, and we'll preview this to see how it looks. Great, we've got our video. Remember, it's always a good idea to check your work by visiting the site in an incognito browser window. Choose the Chrome menu and choose New Incognito Window, and then navigate to your site. Remember, I purposely made the link as private to show you this error message. See, the video doesn't load and we get a channel error message. Please sign in to view the video. I'm going to show you how to correct this error message if you got it. To do this, we got to go back to YouTube and select your My Channel from the sidebar here in YouTube. So click My Channel. At your channel page, you should see the link that says Video Manager. Click this. Find the YouTube that you embedded in your page and click the permissions link. Here you notice it's private with that lock symbol. I'll click this to change that setting. Next to the description of the video, you'll see the privacy setting where we can change this to either unlisted or public to correct our error message. Remember to click Save Changes when you're done. Now I'm going to show you how to change a bunch of videos at the same time. So we'll select videos here on the left menu. You will check mark all the videos that you want to set different permissions to. Then at the top, choose Actions menu and select the permission you want to select. Here I'm choosing Unlisted. It's telling me I'm going to perform this action on 5 videos, so I'll check that I understand and choose Yes, Submit. Now when you go back to an incognito window and check this site out, the video should appear. Let's click New Incognito Window. I'll navigate to the site. And there's my YouTube video. I hope this has helped. Thanks for watching.